I cannot change my life. Hi, Gosia, sociologist and psychotherapist, bringing you some tips from the therapy room from my own life. A lot of people think that they cannot do what they really want. And also, some people think that the life happens to them, that they have nothing to say, that is basically they need to stand and take whatever is there. And this type of attitude often results from very demanding parents from the childhood, when they were just organizing life of their children in a way that the child has to just say yes, no, preferably yes, and just do whatever it's expected of them. But then they lose initiative, so they lose the sense that they can influence it, that they can go proactively creating their own life and environment, and therefore outcome. And you see, what you're losing in here is first of all this sense of creativity and co-creating the outcome. But what you're losing in here as well, it's also the self-responsibility, because if you're just being taught what to do, you did not agree on that. So how can you see that your responsibility is what's going to come out of it? If someone told you to do something, of course it's also up to them to reap the results. So, and then you're losing this connection. If I do something, I will get something. No, so if someone tells you do this, like do your homework, or go to church, or go for this ballet class, and so how I did not agree on that. I was just forced to do that. So why you're just demanding of me results? I was not at the table of discussing what's going to happen. So this type of that can be a result of this type of attitude. And and then also later on in adulthood, often this type of people are just being either manipulated by their partners, by the work environment, by bosses, even politics, society, because they just learn to just listen to the orders, listen to what they are expected to do. And in a therapy, then I have a very interesting challenge together with that person, because look, if that type of person at some point comes to my therapy room and says I want to change it, I already applaud it, because imagine how much courage it requires for that person to just revise all of that scenario and say, like, I feel lost in my life. It looks like I cannot change anything. So at least I want to try. So that's already an act of courage and making a first step in a change. So then we both work on creating the new pattern of, how I call it, self-industry, or creating, making initiative, creating the beliefs. If I decide to do this, I can actually receive this, and then I will take responsibility for it. If it's going to be success, it's going to be my success. If it's a failure, it's going to be my failure. But I will learn on that, and I will create something else. So that's. But I also want to say that often some people agree on living a life of not deciding because it is more comfortable to them. Because not having responsibility for the outcome, it's also comfortable for some people. So these are the people that feel okay to be in an abusive relationship, codependent relationship, sometimes the relationship with narcissists. It is painful, but it for some people it yields some benefits. So what I'm proposing in here is like a self-reflection. How much you think you are responsible for your successes and for your failures? How much more you would like to feel that? And the third, what can you change to make it more so? Any ideas? See you next time.